Hello, hello, and welcome to another episode of my vanilla Minecraft series, The Outpost. I'm your host, Blends. Let's get started. Alright, in between episodes, I did a little bit of work around here. I put this path in, going all the way around, kind of filled this place up, make it kind of match everything else, and kind of went around this way, around here. And I'm trying to get ready for episode 25, which is going to be my world tour and world download. So I'm trying to get everything done around here as much as I can. So today, I think I'm going to work on this middle part here, this little market area. And I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with there, so let's try to figure it out together, I guess. First of all, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. Okay, got this nice and cleared out here. So what we're going to do is put a fountain in the middle here, and then put some, markets kind of around the edge of these. So I might terraform that hill down a little bit, or I might just kind of build them into the side of the hill. Then maybe put a little stall kind of around each side here. Maybe do a little terraforming around here. And yeah, I think this is just going to be kind of a bigger little stall here. Maybe a little storage area, I'm not really sure yet, but let's start working on the fountain. So for the fountain, I should probably get my shovel out here. We're going to make a little area right in the middle. I think this is about the middle, somewhere in here. Yeah, okay, so right in here, we're going to make a nice little fountain. It's not going to be too little, but it's not going to be like a huge fountain, but let's just see what looks right. Okay, so a fountain's going to be about that size, and then we're probably going to... whoops. It's not where I wanted that to go. There we go. Probably going to make it a little deeper so you can't really see down there. Maybe put some glowstone or something on the bottom so it has lights coming out of the bottom of it. But let's see what I can do. Probably going to use a lot of stone brick with this, so probably going to make some more of that real quick. Let me get that going. I think that's a good shape. Let's get rid of all this real quick. Okay, I think that'll work. Let's get out of here real quick. Okay, so out of the middle, let's... Oh, it's a odd number thing. Oh well, let's figure it out. Let's see, how am I going to do this? I might change this up a little bit here. See what it looks like this. Okay, yeah, I think that looks better. Okay, so let's figure out how to make a little fountain here. What am I going to do? Am I going to try to make it a fancy one or just something simple? Now, it's not an odd number, so I've got to have like a 4 wide kind of middle on it, which I don't really like, but I'll work with it. So let's... Oh, that was a failed attempt at a jump. Try that one more time. There we go. Oh, okay. We're not going to do that anymore. I give up. So let's do... Let's see. How do I want this? Let me just try to mock something up real fast. Nope, I don't like that whatsoever. I'm going to start over. Okay, that size looks better. Now it's an odd number. That's a lot easier to work with. Okay, let's do this now. So in the middle, we're just going to pillar up to about here. This is where it's going to start to branch out a little bit and get a little bigger. So I'm just going to go around like this. Up another one. Kind of go around here, I think. Maybe in the middle. And let's see what water will do to this thing. I've never tried to do a fountain before, so this is about as good as we're going to get here, I think. I can definitely fix that a little bit. Actually, I need that one too. Let's see. Let me go up here. Get that back out of there. I need some walls to fix these two. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, that'll work. Definitely decent first try. Okay, I do need to light that up though, so I'm probably going to put some glowstone. Actually, I need to fix this too. That doesn't look quite right. Do more like this. And I need to get some more water. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good like that. Alright, I got some glowstone just in each side here. I'm probably going to put a little decoration around here, but first of all I need to put some stalls in here. So let's get started working on that stuff. I need some, not oak fence. Let me see if I got stuff on me. Okay, so let's do one just right here in the corner, I guess. So we'll start with just the outline of the actual square. That's too close to that. There's going to be pretty small stalls. Pretty small stalls. That's fun to say. I'm going to do one right in the middle here. So about like that. Then yeah, something simple like that I think would work. Maybe decorate it up with some plants or some item frames and some whatever he's selling there. I think I could do a few of those around. I might even get away with doing some carpet on here instead of the old blocks. Which, let me see. See how that looks. Gotta get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I think that looks better. Or what about if I do just the back ones? And what if it's... I kind of like that. Yeah, I think that'll work. It's a real basic design I can do pretty much everywhere. Okay, let me do that all the way around here, and I'll be back when I'm done with that. Alright, that's looking pretty good there. Alright, I went around and put some flowers down. I got the fountain done. I've got different colors on each one of these things. I put lanterns everywhere. I think that's looking pretty good. That's pretty colorful. I got to put a building right over here. It might be like a, I don't know, like a something to have to do with a market. Not really sure. Maybe like a storage area or like I don't know, something over there. I'll figure it out. Then let's fly around a little bit here. So I've got that area to do. I've got the school. I've got another building here for a different workshop. I've got all the farming area, or the fishing area stuff over here, and the docks and all that kind of stuff to do. So let's see. Let's see what I want to work on. Let's fly up here real quick and get a bird's eye view. Slow down a little bit. There we go. Whoop, that's a little too high. Okay. So if I finish that off right there, and then over here today, this part's going to look really nice. And then all I have left to do for the next episode is to finish off some odds and ends, and do, I'm not going up nearly high enough, and then finish the school and that building there. So yeah, let's get started on this thing. So let's figure out what kind of building I'm putting here. I'll probably put another house or two over here too, just to kind of fill this up a little bit. It's not a whole lot going on around there, so I'll figure out something to put there. So let's get another building on this side. Let's get this, yeah, let's figure this side out. This needs some work right here. Okay, so I got this thing. I think I'm going to put a tower here with like a clock on it, so like a nice clock tower. Don't know really how far up I'm going to go, but right now it's about that high, and it definitely needs to go higher than all these buildings around here. Not nearly as high as that, but yeah, I'm going to have it go probably up to about there. So I've never done a clock tower before, so I'm going to try to figure this one out. I know I need to do like a circle on top, so I've got a way to get up here real quick. So yeah, up top here, I'm going to start, it's not a square, which is going to make it a little bit awkward, but I'm going to start right here, and then probably once you come up the stairs, you'll be in the middle of the thing, and then like stairs going up. So let me try to figure that out real quick. Let me find the middle, and clock tower, let's see. It's going to have to be a bit of an oval shape, so I might have to go. Let me just use these to kind of block it out real quick. Okay, definitely need some detail work, but yeah, I think I got that figured out right there. So I'm going to put a little clock face on there, I think, and then yeah, try to figure out, like, I don't know, do some kind of archway for a door, not just have it a regular door. Then maybe try to figure out a stairway all the way up to the top. That shouldn't be too hard though. I just put like a, I don't know, a fence going all the way up and then slabs all the way around it, something like that. But yeah, if that's something like that'll work. I might try to, oops, I almost fell off there. Might try to make it a little bit taller because it's kind of like short and fat kind of down here. So I think it goes up a little bit higher, might work better. But yeah, I think that's looking fairly good. Let me figure out some detail stuff on it, and then I will be back. Okay, so I did a thing. I kind of finished this off. I just started going and totally just went for it. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Show you from the side here. I might do a little design on the side here, but yeah, I think that works pretty good. I ended up not doing a clock tower. I just did some buttons and like a T-shaped window with the fences in there, and then a longer window with fences there. Fences on the side. Kind of change the design down there a little bit. Let me fly around here so I can show you a little easier. Let's just go right on one of these guys. Oh, and I missed. That sucked. Oh well. Come over here. I'll swim up this thing. Okay, so yeah, that's how it looks right there. I'm thinking that looks pretty good. I gotta just double check, make sure that those windows are all the same height, because once on the side, this part doesn't go up as high, or it goes up a little higher, so it looks a little funny, but I think it'll work out. But yeah, I think that works pretty good. Like I said, I might do a little design on each side of there, but yeah, I think that works out. And then on the inside, I'll show you that. Show you that real quick. Let's just run upstairs. And it's basically just stairs all the way up. Just goes up like this, just all the way. And while I'm here, let's check, make sure these are all the same. Looks like it. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. But yeah, it just comes all the way up to the top here. And then, yeah, you can kind of look out, see the town from here. It looks pretty good, and it just goes up to the top. There's nothing up there. And I figured down at the bottom you could have like a, I don't know, maybe a tax collector or something like that, like they would have near a shop. So yeah, I think that could be like his little thing, but I think I'm just going to leave it empty for now. I think I like it though, so I'm going to take a little snooze and then work on some other areas. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. Let me fly over there and I'll show you what I did here. Alright, so slow down a little bit. So I got that wall going here, and then what I'm thinking about, whoa, slow down. Alright, what I'm thinking about doing up here is, this is going to be like the loading, unloading area for the dock, and then this is going to be a building right over here, which is going to be like the supervisor building. I don't know what those things are called. Whoa, I am flying all over the place today. Anyway, so yeah, I got this all done. I think it looked pretty good with a little wall on there. I'll probably put something on this side too. Not 100% sure, but this is the perfect spot for a little building. And then I'll probably extend the docks out a little bit just so actual boats would be able to get in here, because this is a little short right now. But yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and figure out what kind of building I'm going to put up there, and then get working on that, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good over there. Let's fly over that way and take a look. Right. So, I obviously haven't done a thing on the inside yet, but I think it's looking pretty good on the outside. I can do a lot of more detail work, put some more fences in somewheres. That's not a word. But yeah, put some fences in somewhere. Clean this up a little bit, make it a little more detailed, like put in some of these. Not there. There we go. Do stuff like that. Gosh darn it. Okay, yeah. Do stuff that looks like that, so it kind of like cleans it up a little bit, gives a little more detail in there. But yeah, I got to do the floor, and I think I'm going to leave it empty because this could be like a storage area, just like out here. This is stuff that can sit outside, and that's stuff that they would want to keep inside. So I think I'll do the floor in the same pattern as this, or I might do some wood, maybe do some dark oak just to mix it up a little bit. In fact, I got a bunch of dark oak over here. Let me go grab that real quick. All right, I think that looks a little bit better like that. I might put those there. All right, that kind of matches a little bit better there. All right, so This is how it looks on the outside. I need to get some bone meal, which I'm pretty sure I got down there. Let me grab that real quick, and then we'll finish that part off. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, I think we can work with that. And another little building right here looks like it'll finish that little area off. I think that looks pretty good. Can't really see the building from down here, but when you go this way, I've got to put in some fences or something along this. But yeah, when you come up here, this is your little warehouse, dock warehouse kind of thing. And then this way will just be some houses and such. Alright, looks pretty good to me. Let's put the fences in here. If I can get them. Let's see. Kind of be like that, you think? Try some more on this side. Oh, I ran out. Okay, I got some fences in here, and I built a little thing right over here. Alright, so this is, well, hello. This is going to be his house, I guess. I think it's a butcher, so I'm going to have him change to a fisherman or something. Yeah, there's not much in here. There's a little back area, which I don't have anything back here. Just a couple torches and some grass. But yeah, this is a little basic house. So that looks pretty good. Let me fly out to the edge and show you what it's looking like here. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. I definitely need to finish these docks off, which I think I'll do that next. So let's get working on that. Okay, I wouldn't say they're finished, but it's definitely more finished than it was. I extended it out quite a bit here, and then I put some, what are these called? Lanterns down. And then I put these little fences around the edge here just so it made it look like I didn't want you to walk off. And then I actually went around and put a bunch of fences in here. I don't know if I showed you guys that already. And I also went around the entire village, and I'm getting ready for the world download and world tour, and I put lanterns where all of the torches used to be in here, so it's more uniform since I had like half torches, half lanterns. So I did that, and yeah, I think I also changed this a little bit on the sides in between. Sorry, it's like a couple of days afterwards. I spent some time doing stuff off camera. So yeah, didn't do a whole lot, just a lot of little things all around. But next thing I want to do is, if I can remember where I'm heading, I'm going to start working on this building right over here. It's one next to the armory here. So I'm just going to put another building in here. Don't really know if it's going to have a theme quite yet. It might just make it a larger building just so I can kind of figure it out later and decorate it whenever we get there. But yeah, I'm going to start getting all my materials gathered for this, which I don't really have. Well, I have a little bit of stuff. Yeah, let me go ahead and get started on this, and I'll be back. Okay, I got this basic shape for this little building down. I think that's going to look pretty good like that. I'll probably have the door right there. I'm going to have another like patio like the one that I'm standing on has. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good shape for it. I don't know if I'm going to go 2 stories or just one for this one, because this is going to be like some sort of business, so they're not going to have like beds and stuff in that one, I would assume. So I think it's just going to be the 1 story. So let's just keep doing that. I got to figure out where I'm going to put the windows. I'll probably put a 3x3 or a 3x1 there. Oops. There we go. Just going to do the top part real fast. A little easier that way. I think I got all those. Okay, now let's figure out where the walls or the windows are going to go here. So I got that one there. I'm going to have a door here, so I won't be on this side. And then along here, let's see, that's going to be, let's do another 3, so I'll leave it like this, kind of. And fill this wall in real quick. So that'll be a window there. Do that guy, this one, and that one, and that's another 3. Let's see. Right, at least like that. That would be a 4. Is that? Yeah, that'd be a 4. So let's make this a full wall, and this be where like the counter or whatever is. So really don't need a window there. And along this side, a couple of these in where I know there's not going to be a spot. Let's see. 2 would be good there, I would assume. And then, how about a 2 there? Oh, that's not equal. I'm going to go on the outside and take a look at what that looks like over there. I like to do windows usually from the outside because it makes it a little bit easier to make it symmetrical looking. Yeah, and yeah, I need to get rid of that one. That makes it a 3. Okay. And a 3. And a 3. And a door. So these need to be filled in. That's where the door is going to be. I think that's pretty good for the windows. So let's figure out the patio here. Let me get these things. I think just about like that, and just kind of have this go down. So I need some stairs, which I don't have here. There we go. Probably 3 wide steps, and then do I have any bushes? I do. It's from a tree I cut down a little bit ago. Not there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Yeah, I think that works. Let me put down a couple of torches so when I put a roof on, nothing will spawn in here and kill me. Alright, let's figure out the roof. Okay, I think that works. Let me get out of here so I can show you guys. Gotta love scaffolding, by the way. Instant breaks and super easy to use. And there we go. Okay, so I got the inside of the roof done. I might do a little, like, let me just show you real quick. Get some of these, do some little rafters going across, so probably one right here. Maybe something like that, just all the way around. But yeah, and then the outside is very basic. Let me run up top here. Sorry, give me a second. Alright, there we go. So yeah, the roof is very basic. Kind of angles right there. It's a little goofy looking, but I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, simple building. And then let me do some of these rafters here. I think one would fit right there. Probably another one here. Actually, I might get rid of this one. That might be a little too much. Maybe I could do one on each end of this here. That might look pretty cool. Yeah, that looks good. I'll do the one here. Yeah, I think that works. And just to change it up, why not do this one? Huh. That gives it a little different feel on the inside. I like that. And I do need a door, which I don't think I have any. I do not, so I'm gonna make a door real quick. That. Actually gonna, yeah, let me fix this. Need one of those there. And I need a stair. Do that one. And do I have any glass panes on me? Thought I did. Glass. I'll just make some glass panes. There we go. 16 might be enough. Let's see. Okay, so do this. Put that in there. Put the door down. Get the glasses. Oh, one short. Okay, this might be a little bit of light overload, but I kind of like that. It's a little much, but you know what? It keeps everything real well lit, and it's a lot different than anything else I got on here, so it works out. And it's getting dark, so let's go take a snooze. Okay, that works. Got that all figured out, and just need to get some bone meal, which I'm sure I've got some somewhere in here. There's a bunch of it. Alright, let's go bone meal the crap out of this place. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Alright, let me get a bunch of dirt, and I'm going to fill in a bunch of holes that we got over here, so let me get rid of all this stuff. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. I got that one covered up there. Kind of covered up all the way around. And yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think I got everything covered back here. Let me put some more bone meal down. Don't want to bone meal too much over here because I'm going to be putting the school in the next episode probably. But this one needs a little bit of work down here. Give a little detail where nobody's ever going to see it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that looks a little bit more natural. Roof goes right up to the wall there, which is a little goofy, but it is what it is. I think it works. Alright, well that's all I got time for. Ooh. Try that one more time. That's all I got time for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment. See you later.